South Florida today on NBC6 HD.
Capital Lighting is one of the nation's leading lighting retailers, and here with us today is Eric Lebersfeld to tell us more about lighting for landscaping around your home. Welcome, Eric.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Eric, we're very glad to have you. After looking at some of the photos that you sent, it looks like you do phenomenal work. Some of the homes we looked at, and we'll roll some pictures right now, look very expensive. Do you do work for modest homes as well? Here's for example, this is a before shot of a rather large home, and this is the after shot, and it looks rather dramatic.
And it can be. It also can be quite simple. It depends upon the homeowner, a budget, and what they're trying to accomplish. You can do a landscape lighting job for under $1,000. Especially if you're a do-it-yourselfer, because all these things, what we're recommending are low-voltage fixtures, and they don't require a licensed electrician to install. You can go that route as well, but you can do it under $1,000 up to, could be $20,000 if you have a large yard and backyard and front yard.
So what's the key? What is the goal in lighting your home's exterior?
Well, there's a few goals for lighting the outside of the home. There's safety. If you have a walkway or stairs, you certainly want to have them lit appropriately so you don't have a slip and fall. You have security. Your home is a lot less likely to be broken into if it's well lit. They'll choose a darker home, so there's those two things. Both of those can be accomplished by floodlights, and the unfortunate thing about them is that they're a little garish, they're very bright, and they don't showcase the landscaping or the front of the home or any sort of architectural feature that a true landscape lighting job could do for you.
But can you accomplish both goals at the same time?
Absolutely. And that's when landscape lighting is most effective. So you can get the security, you can get the safety, and you can showcase your home.
And how do you do that? I mean, if you want to, if you're going to be lighting for security, don't you want something bright that shows your driveway and your walkway and your side, whatever?
You want it bright enough. One of the biggest errors people make is too bright. You need very little light to have an effect and give you the safety that you need. People put in, even on outdoor lighting, they could have a fixture that has 3 60-watt bulbs, and they put in 60 watts, where a 25-watt or even a 15-watt bulb in those,
really?
There'll be plenty. Because all you want to do, you want to have a soft light. You don't want to have a runway, like an airport runway or shopping mall experience when you're coming to your home.
Because there's a lot of homes that do have lights that look like runways.
And all you do is see the light. You see the light source as opposed to what the light is supposed to be.
Do you aim, in most cases, to cover up the source?
The source should not be seen. Unless it's a fixture, an outdoor, like if it's on either side of the front door, yeah, that it should be seen. But landscape lighting is generally meant not to be seen. You just want to see the effect. So you want to see the tree. You want to see, the stonework of your home, the things you spent money on. You don't want to see the light source itself. And if you go down a street, many times your eye will be drawn to the light source as opposed to seeing what they spent all the money on, which is the beautiful palm trees and their home.
How much weight do you give to efficiency of lighting in terms of power usage?
Well, right now, the wonderful thing that's come out in the last few years for landscape lighting is solid state or LED, that light-emitting diode, which has taken over the low-voltage landscape lighting business.
Yeah, I need to ask you this, because I know certainly what an LED is, but I've always thought of LED as very low-light fixtures.
Well, not anymore.
They're bright now?
You can, from a 12-watt fixture, you can get the same light output from a 75-watt regular fixture. So the flashlights that they have today are mostly LEDs, the newer flashlights, which are super bright.
Yeah.
So you can decrease the wattage. You're using 75 to 80% less energy than you used before. So as far as energy savings, these fixtures pay for themselves very quickly. The other wonderful thing about LED is they last 40,000 hours.
I'm going to hold you to that.
40,000.
All right? We got to run. Eric, thanks very much. Good stuff.
My pleasure.
If you'd like to find out more information on Capital Lighting, just go to their website at 1-800-lighting.com. That's 1-800-lighting.com. They're located at 7301 North Federal Highway in Boca. That's it for us.